Madeleine Albright, the first female Secretary of State under Bill Clinton, has died at the age of 84. Her family wrote, "We are heartbroken to announce that Madeleine K. Albright, the 64th US Secretary of State and first woman to hold that position, passed away earlier today. The cause was cancer. She was surrounded by family and friends. We've lost a loving mother, grandmother, sister, aunt, and friend." She was the UN ambassador to the United Nations, the US ambassador to the UN from 93 to 97. In US President Clinton's administration, he then nominated her to become the first female Secretary of State, and she served from 97 to 2001. She has a pretty mixed legacy that I think is important to discuss. She oversaw, for example, the sanctions on Iraq that lasted from 1990 to 2003, of course, when the US finally invaded for the second time. That claimed the lives of 500,000 Iraqi children. I know this because as an anti-war organizer, I made sure to talk about this at every chance I got. But this was her response when she was faced with that stark data that's what the sanctions had done.
We have heard that 500,000 children have died. I mean, that's more children than died in Hiroshima. And is the price worth it?
I think this is a very hard choice, but we think the price is worth it.
So again, a mixed legacy, obviously a trailblazer, and David, I wanted your thoughts on this.
I mean, I'm going to date myself because I remember covering her in the Clinton administration. That's how old I am. Look, even though a lot of her policies were not things that I would have agreed with or I agreed with, and there's certainly a mixed legacy with Madeleine Albright on a personal level. I mean, she cared so deeply about this country, and she had such a unique background herself, coming from Eastern Europe, and she was a terrific professor at Georgetown University. So yeah, she was trailblazing, even if her policies were off. She was a delightful person to cover. She was a good human being, even if I think her policies at times were misguided.
Totally, and we're gonna have to leave it there. But yeah, I mean, especially when it comes to NATO and what's going on now, she was pretty influential in NATO's, whether right or wrong, expansion and the security of Europe.
For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.